everyone, welcome to a quick update video that I'm doing really quick. And right now, I even have a little page of things I'm going to read to you. So I know we've been pretty quiet lately. We've been really busy and there have been a lot of snags in a lot of our productions lately, so rather than stress about it a lot, we were just like, we'll just call it until the end of the year. So by no means are we done with SpongeHouse. It's just, rather than try and get a bunch of little things out, we've built up a little bit of a buffer, we've been recording a lot, and so SpongeHouse will make a return in the new year. But just, we're still around, and we've been working a lot behind the scenes, recording a lot of things, Let's Plays to tide us over until we can get to subcommittee and some of our other projects. But yeah, this is just to tell you, if you were wondering what's up, we're still here, and we're still working really hard towards what we want to do. So if that was all you were here for, you were like, is SpongeHouse done? You can just stop watching now, because the rest of it is going to be me explaining why we've been taking so long on a lot of things. So the first thing that really kind of has been a big hitch in our plan is, so subcommittees going forward, we have pretty much like 90% of our lines, but every time we lose a voice actor, it basically pushes production back another month, because we have to go find someone, we have to audition them, we have to talk to the writers, we have to get all the lines done, and sometimes those new VAs that we have still don't bring our lines in, and we're still waiting on new VAs, so subcommittee's still underway. It's just, anytime we lose a voice actor, we can't start recording because we need the voices to match the heads to, so it's taking us a really long time to get those complete batches of scripts and voices, but we're like, I say that we have 90%, which is great, because there's only like 3 voice actors we need, so we're still kind of debating like what we're going to do about that, but subcommittee is definitely going to go forward in the new year. Also, it's basically just like a 2-man team, it's just Chris and me, and I'm very bad at delegating, because I'm like, I have to do everything. I'm very much, like, I have to have a handle on everything, so people have been offering to help, and I've been learning to accept and to ask for help. So hopefully in the coming new year, we'll have kind of not like a bigger staff, because it's just Chris and me here, but I'll have some people really helping out behind the scenes, like Jess, who helps post our Tumblr, and I'm going to ask some other people for help, and one of my really good friends has offered to add a bit more of a kind of scheduling. He runs project management stuff, and he's offered his help. And I'm very thankful because I'm awful at it. And I was like, Kyle, I need your help. And he was like, okay. So in the new year, our staff will kind of be expanding, and I will learn to ask for help rather than trying to do everything myself, which is great. There's a lot of work to be done. When we initially started this channel, I was like, we can run Let's Plays and shit. That's not true. There's a lot of work that goes into it, and I was shocked. And maybe a bit overwhelmed, but not in a bad way, just kind of like, oh man, there's a lot of stuff that we have to do, and we're going to kind of learn to delegate that a bit more. But, like, when you record a 12-hour Let's Play, you still have to rewatch the footage, so it's 24 hours if you record 12 hours, because you have to watch and make sure the audio is synced up, and, like, we've had a new recording setup that hasn't gone that well. We tried to record until dawn, and our mic settings were off, so you can hear the game in the background. But since then, we've got a new setup. We have we tried, the initial setup was bad, so we tried a new one, and that's working really well for us, so we've been recording pretty much every week. Chris comes in, and we do like 8 hours of recording, so we're gonna have something complete for you by the new year. And sometimes recording just doesn't work, like with our Pokemon Let's Play, we recorded 5 episodes, and 4 out of them did not convert. So currently, like, it's us at, like, becoming police officers, and then we're suddenly captured, and there's just an hour of footage there that just didn't make it in, so sometimes when that happens, you just kind of have to figure out what you're going to do next. And there's a new Pokemon fan-made game coming out called Pokemon Rising Phoenix, something like that, so we're going to play the demo for that and continue our Pokemon series, because it is hilarious to play with Christina. She is so fun to play Pokemon with. We also have a patron, like, in the works that we're going to put up at some point, because it'd be nice to make money at some point enough money just to counter how much it costs to run SpongeHouse, like just server costs and other kinds of things, so I'm definitely going to work on that. I know that there's no reason to give us money yet, but hopefully by the new year, we will have more content on a regular schedule that will help, and we'll be like, hey, do you want to donate to our patron? But that's something else that's in the works, because we really like to make money at some point. Make things a lot easier. That's pretty much it on our side. So we're still around, still working on stuff. The Chronicles is going forward with that as well. Chris was like, I don't want to write a bunch of episodes a week on my own, and I was like, I can help write that, and so we're going to work on that together, and we're going to talk to our voice actors. We're going to look for more, because we've lost a few, which really sucks, because some have recorded part 1 of the subcommittee stuff, but not part 2, so now we have to go find a new voice actor to re-record for all 10 episodes rather than the first 5, and it's just, oh, it's really just, it's tough sometimes when you lose an actor and you just don't know what to do, but in recent weeks, people have been really, really supportive. Anytime someone leaves a comment on one of our videos, or just says, I like SpongeHouse, it means the world to me, and yeah, so we're still here, we're still going. I'm just hoping that in the new year, we'll have kind of more of a chance to really dedicate more time to it, I guess. And yeah. But so that's pretty much it. So we're still around, still very happy to be making videos. We are recording like all the time. Chris comes every weekend. Try and get as much stuff done as we can. They're coming to Colin, Christine are coming tomorrow. We're gonna record some stuff. I'm gonna try some big group Let's Plays. We have one that we did in April, but it's really hard to edit, and there's some sound things that I've been trying to edit, and I'm just not very good at it, so I've been like, when you encounter this like sound issue, you gotta like, go watch a tutorial, read the tutorial, like watch it, try and fix it, and apply it to your own audio, so it's taking a while. We've done some stuff with Arxis Media. I hope that's how you say it. Oh my god. Yeah, Arxis Media. We did a Let's Play with them, which I still haven't edited, because editing takes a lot of time. That was my own bad, I'm gonna say. I was like, fuck, we can do a Let's Play channel, and then I was like, god, editing takes fucking forever, so that's something that I'm working on recording. Like, as my vacation comes up, and I'm finally done my, like, real full-time job that I do for money, I will have 3 weeks to focus on editing and bringing my big hard drive out to work on some stuff, so yeah. New year, expect a lot of new content, a lot of moving forward with projects, and yeah, thanks for watching. It's always nice to hear from you guys. And for those of you who follow us mostly on Tumblr, I suggest also following us on Twitter, @TheSpongeHouse. I will promise to be a lot more active on there, because it's just easier to type from there rather than the SpongeHouse Tumblr account. Tumblr is not the most friendly system in the world, especially in the last couple months. It's just not been that friendly. So I've been working, especially, Twitter is just an easier social media site. Oh, that sounds so corporate-y, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, so if you follow us on Twitter, I will put the link here. Ooh. @TheSpongeHouse. I'm going to be more active on there with what we're up to, with more behind-the-scenes stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh god, that was a lot longer. I was like, this will be just a quick 3-minute video. Now it's not. Whatever. Now you know, most of you probably stopped watching the first minute, because I was like, SpongeHouse is done. You guys are like, cool. Closes the video, but that's okay. We're working hard, and we cannot wait to see you in the new year. We've recorded some pretty silly Let's Plays, and hopefully we'll be recording more for you guys in the future, so remember to like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time.